Hello, my name is Josh Wright, and I'll be talking about my producer of choice, Max Martin. After researching different famous producers, he was the one that caught my eye. Most people outside the industry don't realize how successful Max Martin really is. The fact is, Max Martin is one of the most successful producers, and certainly the most wealthiest one in the industry today, worth over $200 million. So how did this small town kid born in Sweden become one of the top producers in the world? Max Martin, formerly known as Martin Sandberg, was born February 26, 1971 in a suburb of Stockholm. Martin's first taste of music began when he attended Sweden's public music education program while he was still young. Martin and Rami attended the same school and both became extremely successful in the industry. During Martin's teenage years, he decided to drop out of high school to pursue his passion for music. He toured with his band It's Alive under the name Martin White, and in 1991 got a record deal with Chiron Records. After releasing their first album, it turned out to be a fail, only selling 30,000 copies worldwide. In 1993, instead of the record deal, Martin was employed by Chiron Studios and took some time to learn the basics of producing from his mentor Dennis Pop. The first song he was considered a producer on was a collaboration between Martin and Pop on a song by Rednecks called Wish You Were Here. From there, they collaborated on work with other artists such as Aces of Bases, Army of Lovers, and Leela K. After the success of working as a producer, Martin decided to leave his band in 1995, and he was soon replaced. Martin got his big break when a label called Zomba hired Chiron Records to record and produce the Backstreet Boys. This gave Martin a great opportunity to get his foot in the door with the major production. Martin took part in the production of Quit Playing Games With My Heart. He was able to be the co-writer for the record and partnered with Herbie Critchlow, who was also well known in the industry. Luckily for Martin, the single went platinum and made it to number 2 on the Billboard's Hot 100. Martin took over the director's position after Dennis Pop sadly died from cancer. From there, Martin continued to work with writer-producer Rami Yacob. With the Backstreet Boys being a regular client of theirs, Martin was able to write 7 out of 12 songs on the album Millennium, which was released in 1999. The Backstreet Boys made history with that album, and in the United States alone, Millennium sold 1.1 million in the first week. This was only beginning, and Max Martin starred on their new album called Black and Blue. A song called Shape My Heart was added to the album, but originally was for an artist called Lisa Miskovsky. She felt it didn't fit her style, so she passed it on to the Backstreet Boys. The song later jumped to top 5 in 19 countries. The album Black and Blue did extremely well and sold 1 million units in America alone. Along with the big success with the Backstreet Boys, Martin was a part of the production for Britney Spears' Hit Me Baby One More Time in 1998. A fun fact is that song was originally offered to the Backstreet Boys, but they turned it down. After the hit single was released, Martin worked on Britney's first 3 albums. He was able to co-write and co-produce many singles such as Did It Again, Lucky, Stronger, and many more. After producing many songs that made it to the number 1 spot on Billboard's Top 100, Martin became the executive producer for Britney's 7th album, which was released in 2011. Martin and Britney had a great relationship together and were able to create some amazing songs that will be a part of music history forever. Throughout Martin's career, he has racked up some extremely impressive clientele to the point where almost every artist you hear on major radio stations, Max has worked with. From Celine Dion's That's the Way It Is to Kelly Clarkson's Breakaway album. He has worked with Pink, Avril Lavigne, Jessie J, Katy Perry, Christina Aguilera, and many more. What's even more impressive about all this is the workflow of Chiron Studios. Typically, the artist does the most work, whether it's writing the lyrics or doing the instrumentation, and the producer is there to help shape the song into the best it can be. But in Chiron Studios, it's the other way around. The producer is the one who creates the lyrics and the instrumentation, and the artist is mainly there to sing what they are told and provide input. Max Martin has proven to the world that a small-town kid from Sweden can be one of the top producers in the industry today.